Oh, can you smell it? Can you smell it? I can smell it. What do I smell? Coffee. Yeah. I can also smell it. Kitten. Mouse. Well guys, it's Focus McBlurry time. Hey, it's Wednesday here on Vlogging Life. I got up a while ago. Just been chilling, trying to decide if I'm gonna have coffee or not, because lately sleeping at night is a pain in the arse. But then I realized I'm gonna have coffee because I love coffee. And welcome to my vlog. Yeah, another day in glorious paradise, people. Today my plan is, well, I can't be up too late because I gotta be at Ford tomorrow for 9 a.m. Get the truck all serviced and ready to rock. And then Friday is my Sunday, and then I go in Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's funny, man. Feels like just yesterday I filmed the vlog talking about a 7-day weekend. And it's hard to believe that it's almost over. A 7-day weekend. But you know what? It's good because, like I said before, I'm actually kind of bored. You know, I got everything done that I want to get done except for one thing I want to get done. And that there is... That was my stevia. There it is. No, not finding the stevia. That's not what I want to get done. The one thing I want to get done is the office upstairs. Get that all maintained. And I was running some ideas in my brain last night about it. Because I have where I want to set up my work desk for when I'm working from home is where I have the server right now. And I was thinking moving the server elsewhere because honestly, I don't need to look at the server. I usually remote into the server. All the server does is handles the files being shared, like images of hard drives and movie files and, you know, program installations that I've purchased and downloaded and so on and so forth, as well as right now our Conan server. Other than that, I don't really use that computer for much. So like right now, it's taking up this whole desk over here. So I figure I can grab that old Acer monitor. I was gonna clear off this desk back here and set it up back here. Just have the monitor sitting here with a keyboard and a mouse, running the server, good to go. That was my one thought. The other thought is clear off under here somewhere, put the computer there, set the monitor up top and just get it out of the way. I don't know, gotta think it over. But I'm thinking back there is the best idea. We'll see what we do. But right now what we're gonna do is drink some coffee. Man, I don't know what it is, but I'm freaking starving. And I also got itchy eyes. Like these eyes right now are drier than ever. But I just got a text message from one of the offices that I do some side work for. And tomorrow they want me to head out and see if I can fix some of their computer problems. So that's a thing. Put in a little bit of... Well, I gotta get the truck serviced first. Look at this, eh? Another great big chunk of beef. Too bad it doesn't fit in the air fryer, right? Should be barbecuing this, but I don't know how many propanes I have left. Yeah, let's get some seasoning on that. Little bit of seasoning on my freaking steak. On my freaking steak. So yeah, got a service call tomorrow. Get a little bit of extra cash. And then, like I said, truck goes in for servicing at 9 a.m. That's gonna take some time. I think the animals want some water. Alright, let me get this steak going here. I'm not gonna spin it as hard as I normally do. I'll just give her 12 minutes. And give the puppy cat and kitty dog some water. Puppy cat, kitty dog, here is your beverage. There we go. Freaking Oreo just tries to push right through me. What a dog. Oh, he's really thirsty. Alright. Buck store closes at 9, so I'm probably gonna head out a little later to go do that. Right now I just want to eat some food because I'm freaking starved. Hells yeah. Steak! Alrighty, well it's about 6 o'clock right now. I'm gonna head downstairs. I don't know how cold it is outside, but I know I might actually have this answer. And we'll give her a quick little Q&A and see what she say. What's the temperature outside right now?
It looks like that device hasn't been set up yet.
What's the weather out?
Right now in North Bay, it's -3 with snow showers.
Man, you ask her the question the first time, there's no device. Ask her the question the second time, oh, there's the weather. Holy, I swear Google's been dropped on her head one too many times. Okay, well, I'm gonna fire up the truck. let that thing heat. You guys seen the new Chevy Silverado? It's like, didn't they do that with the Colorado where they put the headlights underneath the turn signals? You know what else it reminds me of? The Nissan Puke. Like, why can't people make cars that are somewhat appealing? You know, GM had a great truck back in the early 80s, the square body. Why couldn't they build something resembling that with a futuristic touch to it? You know? Why do they have to go and make this abomination they made where the headlights are underneath the turn signals? The Colorado was built like that. Now they're doing it with the Silverado and the 2500 HD. Like, General Motors, you're closing down factories because nobody's buying your cars. You want the same thing to happen with your trucks? Figure it out and give people what they want. Come on, pull up. So I just realized I'm going to be going out shopping. So I got to get an Oreo new leash because sure enough, today when I let him out, he ran halfway down the yard and went into the neighbor's yard again. So he can't go outside until I get a new leash system in place because I tell him, hey Oreo, get back here, and all he does is snorts. That's his way of telling me to go frig myself. Big times. So, got my wallet, got my phone, keys are in the coat, might as well grab my e-dart. Got a little bit of snow to clear off the truck, but what the hell's a snow shower? What is that? Is that like when it's snaining? A little snow rain? Snow rain, snow rain. Man, tomorrow's gonna be a busy but stupid day. Bring the truck in to get an oil change and recall work and then go do that service call and just nonsense. I got a bunch of laundry to bring up. Never even realized it. All right, let's go clear off that truck, and then we'll get a little bit slippy out. Good thing I lifted up those wipers, because that could have been bad. Ooh, and my brush. Okay, where is that damn thing? Great, get into the truck. There, I want this thing. The Snow Joe's not bad, but it sucks for getting around the wipers because it's so big. All right, I'm gonna clean out the truck and then we'll head out. I don't know what the heck that was. Just see this little globe flapping around there. I couldn't tell that there was a child there. Well, we're gonna go to the dollar store where the old Target used to be and the really old Zellers used to be. Let me turn down that heater. That's probably way too loud on the microphone. Roads are in spectacular condition, guys. That was sarcasm, in case you didn't catch that. Man, originally my plan for tonight, before I got the text to go into the office and look at that computer tomorrow, my original plan for tonight was to pull an all-nighter and stay up tomorrow night till about 9, 10, and then go to bed and then wake up early on Friday so I can get myself into a proper sleep rotation because I overslept today. Last night I tried to go to bed early, but holy, just couldn't do it. I think I gotta watch it with those pre-workout shakes. They give me the post-workout jitters. This guy's spinning his tires too. Remember the last year, pretty much the whole friggin' winter I drove with 4x4 high on. This year I've only used it once, and that was to get out of the driveway in a bad situation because RWD with no box weight made for a hard time getting out of the driveway on one of those snowbanks. Other than that, guys, I've been rolling in two-wheel drive the whole winter. What my buddy said about modern day two-wheel drive versus, okay, I don't need that on it anymore. Modern day rear-wheel drive versus my 89's rear-wheel drive is all the technology and nonsense they put into these newer vehicles. It really gives them better traction in rough terrain. But 4x4 is nice to have for sure. Like, I'm glad I got a 4x4 because, you know, when the going gets tough, at least I can still get going. Yeah, we'll go get Oreo's new leash and I don't know what else. I don't know what else. I've been to this dollar store once before. It's actually pretty good. And if they don't have what I need, I know Dollar Tree is open. They're just around the corner over by Cambodian Tires. So you wouldn't believe it's 6 o'clock right now, because in the summertime, 6 o'clock, like around 8 o'clock in the dead of summer is when you don't want to be out driving because the sun is at eye level and you can't see anything. But like 6 o'clock and it's already pitch black out. Like this is stupid. It's probably the other reason why people hate winter. Lack of sun. Man, wait till they get this truck in tomorrow. I'm due for my oil change at 11,000 kilometers, not even breaking 6. Mind you, they wanted me to go back in August and I didn't. I'm kind of going 4 months after I was supposed to go. But I've already checked the oil and the oil's like it doesn't even look black or anything. Like it's not even burnt. I've only put about 2,000 kilometers on this tank of oil, so I just don't drive anywhere. I don't do anything. You know, the one year that I put a lot of mileage on the G6 was because every long weekend I was going down to David's farm. And that's 535 kilometers one way, so 1,000 clicks there and back. And I was doing that every month. I think it was actually the weekend I think it was, I know I went down in April, and then I went down for the May long weekend, and then a weekend in June, a weekend in July, a weekend in August, and then I was banned for September because he thought I was going to buy Sky Hill. I don't know why the hell he would think that. That guy was super delusional. But that worked out well because I'm glad I wasn't there for that whole Kojiko, or not Kojiko, but Global TV 16:9, because holy crap, I would not have wanted to be in part of that. But then again, I knew what the hell they were all about. I warned Bloke about that 16:9 because he was all convinced that it was going to be the best thing for the farm, and I'm like, dude, have you ever watched an episode of that? And he went, no, but it's Global TV, and like they're really excited to do an expose on the farm. And I said, yeah, an expose, that's exposing the farm. Like, they're literally going there to warn people about it, that it's not that great of a place. Like, don't get involved, you're gonna look like an idiot. The episode prior, they were trying to say that Wi-Fi was causing cancer, and the radiation that comes off of Wi-Fi isn't even hot enough or high enough to really do any damage. It's well within human tolerations, like what comes off your Wi-Fi router. You can obviously amplify it, make it talk, and do some damage, but you know, your shitty little Wi-Fi router sitting in the corner of your office, it ain't gonna do anything. Like, there's stipulations and regulations put into effect to prevent that kind of stuff. Beside this here Ford, because us Fords need to stick together. And I'll be right back and run to the buck store and get Oreo's new lead. Bourbon. Alright, bought a little bit more sturdy cord to hook Oreo up to. They call it paracord. It was the same price as the shit that I usually buy for them, but it looks a lot thicker and a lot more durable. Well, it's not like, you know, massively thick. I wouldn't go towing a truck with it or anything, but, you know, to tie him up, it'll be fine. And it's 50 feet, so you'll be able to roll him out, but I won't have to worry about him going into the neighbor's yard and dropping ass. That's my main concern. You know, even though the neighbors throw garbage in my yard, I don't want my dog shitting in theirs. Remember how to tie knots to hook that up to the pole. I never went to scouts or anything like that to learn how to tie knots. I usually just wrap the rope around a bunch of 100 times and make it look good. As long as it holds, eh, people? As long as it holds. Oh, there goes a large piece of snow off my tire. You should see all the Christmas shit they got in at the dollar store now. Wow. Like LED lights and all sorts of junk. You know, I was asked once why I don't use a chain for Oreo instead of the rope. And if you think about it, a chain would last just as long in the winter because it would just get all rusty and gradually fail. These ropes are only like $2 a pop, so $2 for a year's worth of tying your dog outside ain't that bad. You know, it wouldn't be, it'd be even better if you actually listened to me, but I tell him to get back over here and he just snorts. Like, he literally just snorts at me like he's like telling me off. Alright, some assholes gotta go. People say roundabouts are confusing. Try a four-way stop. Holy. Everybody gets there and everybody's just dumbfounded. I got there last, mind you, so I didn't have the right of way. So yeah, I screwed up all the dates. I was talking about when I'm going to my parents' house for, like, I mentioned the 27th. It's actually the 29th. I don't even know what days of the month are anymore. All I know is the weekend before Christmas, that's Saturday, I think it is, I'm going to my parents' house for dinner. The following Saturday, which I think is the 29th, I'm going to my parents' house for dinner. Because I'm pretty sure New Year's Eve is on Monday. I could be wrong, I don't know. I gotta look into that. I'm pretty sure New Year's Day is on Tuesday. So, I know I'm working 8 to 4 New Year's Eve, and I work 8 to 4 New Year's Day. And then I work 8 to 4 the 2nd, and I think he's got me working the 3rd too. He's got me basically working that whole week, and I get no time off. Like, I'm gonna work the Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He's got me working 7 days straight because of the new schedule, but I haven't talked to him since, because he was on vacation last week when everything went down with Buddy getting fired. So I don't know what the hell's going on now. He hasn't mentioned anything to me. as far as the trainer's concerned, on the 11th, he's taking somebody under his wing and he's teaching them after hours stuff. It's just now they don't know who it is, and the 3 people that they have left to pick from all have families and all don't want to do it. But anyway, almost home. Talk to you then. Okay, I was wrong on the price, $3.50, but this is the rope that I bought for Oreo. Let's get this tied up so I can put him outside so we can go take a dump. There, done. Oreo's tied up, 50 feet of rope. Should be able to go pretty much anywhere now. Well, 50 feet out, that is. So that is good. Yeah, this is what I was using. This is junk. Man, he is really ramming arse out there, eh? So I've decided something. Lately I've noticed that I've been putting too much focus into the size of the vlog and worried about not getting a lot of content, and it's like, I need to realize that's not important. Starting to fall back into my old habits here with the videoing, treating it like it's super important and stuff. Meanwhile, it's just a hobby. I do it for fun. Video's 3 minutes long, or if it's 30 minutes long, in the end, it's still a video, right? So that's what I gotta realize and not care so much. So I guess next up is trying to clean up that office. But that can wait because, well, I'm gonna do some, but not gonna get crazy on it. Alrighty, well, it's 10:15. I just been cleaning up a little bit in there, throwing some stuff away and getting some stuff ready to be stored away until spring when I can bring it to the recycling center. Old technology that's garbage, right? And you don't just throw that in the garbage, you gotta recycle it properly. And the recycling center, basically they don't take stuff after a certain time, they close up shop. Like they'll take like cardboard and, okay, the camera just stopped recording there, so that was interesting. But they'll take like cardboard and foliage and other things like, you know, newspapers and bottles and cans. But as far as the hazardous waste, such as televisions and computer monitors and old laptops and, you know, the pure garbage, the stuff that you just can't throw in the dump, they only take that come spring and then they end in the fall. So I'll just store it in the garage till spring, and I'll do a trip there before I make a run to get paint for the car. Well, at least now I know when this camera has a buffer overrun, all you gotta do is just let it sit on busy for a minute, and then it basically corrects itself. Anyway, I haven't done any editing today. I already took the pink pill, which is my allergy pill. Maybe that'll keep my body from itching tonight while I try to sleep, because tomorrow I gotta get up at 7 a.m. to get some coffee into me and get that truck off to Ford so they can put some more T-Rex juice in it. Good old Bronto snot. Maybe some Stegosaurus sauce, eh? Some good old oil change. Get that all said and did. As for tonight, I rocked the Bowflex there, did a workout, rode the bike for 10 minutes, put in a little hit. Decided not to have a pre-workout shake or a post-workout shake. Figured maybe we'll see if I can be tired. Because I noticed that after doing the C4, even when I give her on the equipment and beat myself up, I still have the post-workout jitters where I still want to go. Still have a lot of jam in me. So I figured the best thing to do is try and do a workout without it and see how I feel. Save the pre-workout shakes for when I'm gonna, like when I start my 9 to 5 run, maybe get up at around 6:37, come downstairs, rock a workout, get ripped, have a shower, get ready, go to work, put in my time for the day, and then come home and enjoy the rest of my night. I'm thinking that might be the way to do it. Either that, or as soon as I get off work, come home, put in a workout, and then enjoy the rest of my night and get to bed at a decent hour. We'll figure out a schedule for that, if that goes through. Decided to check my corporate email to see if there was any hum or haw about what's going on, and no hum and or haw. But it's currently what? 10:15? 20 after 10. It's currently 20 after 10. I want to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. So this vlog's probably pretty short. I have no idea what I filmed it at. But you know what, guys? Like I said before, I need to not worry about making these long, boring vlogs and just make a video. Well, they're actually laying down together. But it took me too long to focus the camera. Huh? You always mess up my lens. Anyway, people, on that note, I think I'm gonna shut her down here. Call her quits for tonight, get some sleep, wake up tomorrow, go get some Stegosaurus snot put into the truck, let him put the piece of tape over the seatbelt so it doesn't catch me on fire in case of an accident. And then I gotta go to the office. Well, not the office I work out of. Another office and do some computer work. But luckily that's cash on site, so that's always appreciated. Everybody loves getting a little cash on site. But anyway, people, on that note, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.